Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on their journey from millions to billions. We believe the key to scaling and compounding your wealth starts every single day with the mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Our ultimate goal is to help you scale and compound your wealth in life so you can give more all of it away to help MVPs, the most vulnerable people. My name is Brett Swartz. Each and every episode, we're joined by the world's top entrepreneurs, millionaires, and billionaires, and they share their story, secrets, and insights with us so we can all level up and compound our wealth and our impact. I'm excited about our next guest. He's out of the great state of Texas, and he's on a mission to help all of us dominate Google Ads and grow our business. And today we're going to be talking about AI and Google Ads and what's changed, what's not changed, and maybe how it's being enhanced, and what are some things that you can take advantage of as an entrepreneur who's wanting to level up their SEO, level up their Google Ads. But our guest is the CEO of Stub Group, again, where he helps small business owners and marketing teams who are struggling with paid ads to achieve a real ROI. He combines expert ad management with a personalized boutique approach that fosters close client relationships and ensures sustainable growth without the risk of unexpected setbacks like ad disapproval or suspensions. And his journey began at 19, working in a warehouse while nurturing a passion for marketing. And then he joined his brother to build Stub Group from the ground up, and so much more. They have served over 2,000 clients, and they have run more than 15,000 campaigns and generated over 3 million leads and over 400 million in client revenues. It's, amazing stuff. Please welcome to me, John Horn. John, how are we doing?
Brett, doing fantastic. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. If our listeners get to know you for the first time, maybe just give us a little bit more about your story and then your current focus.
Yeah, totally. It's a story. I had the opportunity to get into the workforce from a pretty young age. Actually starting really at age 10, going into the warehouse one day a week. My dad was an assistant warehouse manager, and so I got to see what is it like to actually have a job, work with people many times my age, and got to do that for many years. And then other jobs, customer service, marketing, so forth. And then came Stub Group, like you mentioned. And so Stub Group started by my brother and a long-term friend of his. And they brought me on as basically employee number one. We said, hey, there's this thing called digital marketing. A lot of people need help with it. How do we help them? And so we bootstrapped the company, figured out how to do it ourselves, figured out how to bring on more talent into the team. And then I took on the CEO role about 6 years ago. And it's been a fun journey to build.
Excellent. Let's dive right into the topic at hand, which is, AI versus Google Ads and the world as we know it. So people are saying, ChatGPT is taking over all the things. And, so maybe just, what is the biggest myth with that, or what is kind of the new norm? And maybe you can and then we can dive into the power of Google Ads and how you help your customers.
Yeah, AI is changing a lot of things right now in the marketing space, really on both the demand side and the supply side, which we can talk about both. But what most people see is what I would call on the demand side, which is how are people actually going and finding information online now? And Google is still the number one place people go to find information. But we see this massive exponential curve of people also using either Google's own AI tools like Gemini, AI overviews on search engine results pages, or now AI mode, which is directly available from when you go and do a search on Google, as well as, like you said, ChatGPT and some of the other players like Perplexity and so forth. And I'd say what we're seeing is we are absolutely seeing people start to use these LLMs to find not just kind of general educational information, but to make purchase decisions. We've already started getting clients ourselves who found Stub Group through ChatGPT. I was talking to a mover based out of California last week, and he's like, "Hey, I just got a client. He typed in, I think, best movers near me or best movers in Los Angeles, something like that, and I came up and he found me, and we closed the deal." And so there is very much this shift right now where people are using these LLMs to make actual purchase decisions, or to find the places they're going to purchase products or services from.
So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.